and we let the trade cook. Turned out to be a winner. We saved ourselves a couple of losing trades. It's all about avoiding trades. That pullback was the right trade to make. We made it, and it was a great trade. So normally, you see I changed my properties so you can see that we're up 1 point profit. Just trading one contract. I tell my students, trade one contract when you understand the system, when you're very fluent with the system. And now we've got a unique situation because we just came out of no NSC zone. A couple ways we can do this. We could take an EET anticipating the NSC because it's get you in before, and if it happens to move in our favor and we get the NSC, let's go ahead and do it right now. Let's go in right here at 96 and a quarter. If this NSC goes long, we're going to see 4 to 6, 7 ticks profit on this EET. So I'm going to move my objective up a little bit, get my stop loss to 1095. I'm risking 4 ticks on this trade. Okay, an EET is an aggressive trade, but again, when we come out of no NSC zone, the next NSC, which is yet to happen, has got a strong probability of making a profit. Okay, so when you take the EET, okay, it's more risk, it's more of an aggressive trade, but you're beating that with a better risk versus reward. We're risking 4 ticks, but if we get this NSC right now, we can see 4 to 8, 9, 10 ticks off that trade. Now the downfall is, of course, is that the NSC won't happen. It kind of oscillates back up and then turns back around and continues its downward trend. The next NSC would still be a strong winner. We just lost a little bit on the EET anticipating the NSC. So with all things being said, though, we're already one and done. That's what I do. I'm done trading for the day. We made a point profit and we're done, but I'm showing you, I'm continuing on because I teach also a chop money method where you can make a couple, 3, 4 points a day. So I guess on that premise, we'll try to make another point profit, maybe a 1.5 profit, and show how that can happen as well. Now the risk here is now that we had our one and done, we were done for the day, we could take a loser, right? It's actually 5 ticks, so we'd be risking on this trade. I think I said 4. We could take a loser, and now we've given back our profits, we've given back our daily income, and now we are in a position where now we have to recover and make that profit back. So I like one and done trading, and this is why I don't have to trade. I can get in, I can get out, I can enjoy the rest of my day. But the tick trader system is valid if you want to make 2 to 3 points a day. I have a lot of students that look to make 2, 3, 4 points a day. We did a lot of series on chop money trading. It's something I teach. So that's why I went ahead and restarted the video, doing a second video. And we're in a great trade, and you can see I'm going for a little more because the next NSC is valid. So as long as we don't get stopped out and we get a long NSC, we're going to try to push this thing up and make a little more off the EET. So even with this dome set to move at 4 ticks, I'm going to drag this back down, give it a little bit more room to breathe. And if we get this NSC, I'm going to try to take the profit off the NSC. Now we had 4 ticks profit, right? I don't know if we would have been filled because I didn't have my stop there, right? I'm sorry, I didn't have my profit level there. My stop loss may get hit, and had I not changed it, we may have been stopped out. But I'm getting not going to say aggressive, but we're so close to getting an NSC, I want to give this trade, some more room to breathe. So with that said, we'll see if we can get the NSC. So we had a nice 4 tick winner on the EET. Now we want to see the NSC come, and that's going to be a good chance of it being a strong winner. So had we kept our stop loss, we would have either been filled with a point or we'd have been broken even on that EET. You'll see we have a short EET to the short side. This is ignored, okay, because this next NSC is valid, it's strong, and we're already in a trade. We're not going to flip trades around. If you look at multiple charts, you're going to get different trades going in different directions. So like we said earlier about the pullback trade, we're not going to reverse into different trades. So there's our long trade. We wouldn't even want the EET. We're going to now try to take our profit off the NSC. So we entered on the EET, and now I just told you this is a strong probable winner, so we're going to try to make our point profit here, 1098, 1098 and a quarter. Based on coming out of no NSC zone, that this is a strong chance of being a winner. So we're going to let this trade cook. I've got my target in there for 1098. That'll be a 7 tick winner. We get that. That will give us just shy of 3 points for the day. Nice chop money day. 2, 3 points a day. done for the day. Still only been 10 or 15 minutes in trading. So again, I've taken on more risk because I've already made my daily income, so I could have just stopped, been at the golf course, or do whatever I do all day. But if I'm going to be a chop money trader, I want to trade for more money. I want to take the good trades, and this EET is a great trade, knowing that we came out of no NSE zone. And this is very likely to hit its profit, which would be between 97.75 and 98 and a quarter. I'm right there in the middle at 98. So we get to 98, that'll be another 7-tick winner for an 11-tick total day. Commissions, 10 ticks, great day. So we'll let the trade cook and see what it wants to do. And it's all about following the rules. Same thing right now. Market starts moving slow. An undisciplined trader can sometimes get nervous, say, well, gosh, I had 4 ticks on the EET and now it's moved against me and maybe I should just get out with a tick. You can't do that when you day trade for a living. You've got to follow the rules, okay? We very easily could have taken the EET and grabbed 4 ticks, but we decided that based on the rules that this was a strong probable winner, so we're going to let this EET cook and try to make more profit. So we made a decision based on our rules, and we're going to stick with it. Because it's not happening as quick as we'd like, we're not going to lose our focus and change the plan in the middle of a trade. That's where traders go wrong. When they start changing their plans, they start changing their ideas. They say, well, now this isn't going to work. Okay? If you've got a time-tested, proven system, a set of rules to follow, you follow them no matter what. So if we get a little break here above 1097, we may see some pretty good action, may take it right up there towards our exit. May come down, stop us out. And if that's the case, we'll be down a little bit. We'll have to stop the video. We'll have to recover and make our profit again. I also teach my student base that this EET is now an avoided EET. We've been talking a lot about subjectivity, when and when not to take EETs. When this NSE is coming out of no NSE zone, you're expecting that to make a profit. That would mean you don't want to take a short EET, because when this makes its profit, this EET stops out. This is when you would avoid the EET. I would not have taken this EET because of basically of what I know of past performance, and we all know past performance is never indicative of future results, but that after we come out of no NSE zone, that I've seen such a high percentage of winners that this trade that's long, that I don't want to take a short trade against this. And I took the EET here, and I want to stay in because of what I'm teaching and what I'm showing, that I know the possibility to make a nice trade is there. And I don't want to let this opportunity off. It's worth a little bit of a stop loss that I have to make the additional 7 ticks coming out of no NSE. This is how I trade. This is how I do it. Normally it's one and done, but if I were recovering, this would be a trade I would be recovering off of. I would be sticking in this trade, trying to take more so I can recover from my loss. And here we go. We're almost there, up towards 75. My stop loss is going to move up. I'm going to let it because I want to protect what we already have in. See if we can bounce up here to 98. And there we go. Look at that. Beautiful trade. So we took 2 trades. One trade was a 4-tick winner. That was a one and done. We started again, and we talked about chop money trading, where you make more than 1 point a day. We came out of no NSE zone, and I told you that the NSE that comes out of no NSE zone is a strong probable winner, and you've seen it firsthand. So therefore, we grab the EET, early entry, that gets you any NSE prior to, and we had a profit off of that trade, but by the time we got the NSE, we decided to stay in longer and take the NSE profit, and we got the NSE profit. So now, trade in one contract, we're up 137, minus commissions, we're up 2+ points. So, pretty good day, and not even 10 o'clock in the morning. So let's go ahead and wrap this up. I thank you for watching. Have a great day. Feel free to get in touch if you have any questions at all about my trading methods or my system. Thank you.